Hey, what's going on, y'all? Back with the Heat for the Streets, man. It's AK Showtime. Hey, man, I went to go see that movie Detroit today, and yeah, man, this is pretty much my official review of the movie. Now, I am going to spoil it a little bit because I have to give you the plot and basically what it's about, and some of the things that kind of you know led to certain things in the movie. Now I came in there late, so I missed a few minutes. I'm pretty sure I missed a few minutes, but I'm not. I don't think I missed very intricate details of the movie to where I didn't get anything out of it that I couldn't do my review. So basically, what happens in the movie is it's basically three main characters, and then a few side characters. That well, I won't say side characters because basically a lot of the movie revolves around a lot of the characters that were in that movie. Um, so there are three characters. Let's start out with. There's Aubrey, there's Larry, and Aubrey and Larry are friends, obviously. In the movie, if you watch it, it becomes pretty apparent because they hang with each other pretty much all movie. And then you have the cop, the black cop. His name is Melvin. Um, I can't pronounce his last name. I knew his last name, but I can't like pronounce his last name. It's something with a D, um, or something like that. So basically, what happens is Larry and Aubrey. Larry's a aspiring singer in this group called the Dramatics, and they had a showcase. They had a show um at a local Detroit um I guess concert hall or something like that. Now Aubrey was there as like emotional support because I guess that that's his man, that's his boy or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So um, of course he was gonna be there to support his dude or whatever. And long story short, the performance gets canceled because of the riots in Detroit at the time. So those guys are pretty much devastated. So basically, what happens is, in order to get away, to get off the streets and get away from the rioting, they go to a motel. They go to a local motel in Detroit, and what happens is they meet these girls by the poolside. Two white girls. They meet these girls by poolside. They introduce themselves. They go up to they go up to the hotel or whatever. They have, a little bit of fun with them. They introduce themselves. And then the girls introduce them to a couple of their friends, some black guys or whatever that pretty much become intricate parts of the movie because of what happens later on. I'm not gonna say because I don't want to spoil it if you haven't seen it, but it revolves around a murder, and I'm not gonna say who gets killed, but it revolves around a case of murder, police brutality, racism, and pretty much scare tactics by the police, by the Detroit Police Department. And they're pretty much, everybody in that movie is pretty much considered a suspect up until the point that the movie ends. And when the movie ends, it kind of sheds light on different things that happen after the fact, and then what happens to everybody else that were affected um, throughout the movie. And I think this movie was needed because this movie they had a bunch of like little buzzwords and some phrases and stuff like that that they just, I mean, it was sobering to kind of see a movie like this where they talk about the National Guard, they talk about the civil unrest between the police and black people, they talk about police brutality, they talk about cops killing black people, they talk about um, the justice system and how it targets blacks for crimes that they didn't commit or crimes that the police commit against us that they pretty much get away with, and they pretty much just they got a code of silence in the police department, which all that stuff is comparable to what happens today. Um, Basically, it's like 2 hours long. I think I got in there like it was a 2 o'clock showing, so I probably got in there like 2:30, 2:40 or something like that. So I probably missed maybe a good chunk of it. But for the most part, I don't think I missed much. I think I missed probably like a few minutes where they were kind of like introducing some of the characters or whatever. I got in there just in time to see the cop, um, and everything that he was about. But I got pretty much the gist of it all. I got everything that I needed to get out of it, and it was a hell of a movie, man. It was something that I think a lot of people need to go see, man. And if you don't go see it, um, try to find just try to find it on like a website or something. There's plenty of movie websites out there um, that you can find it on and watch for free if you just don't have the money. I'm saying if you just don't have the money at the time to go to the movies, just wait like a month and it'll probably be like on the movie website. No, I do that with most of the movies, but for this one, I just couldn't. I couldn't not go see that. It was kind of like straight out of Compton. I went to go see that like the day after. Kind of like the same thing. Like I said, technically today is Sunday. I went to go see it yesterday, which is Saturday, and it came out Friday. Um, I haven't seen All Eyes on Me yet, which I'm so mad about because I let a lot of the reviews kind of sway me away from watching that movie. And I feel bad because like I'm a huge Pac fan. Like I mean I was born when he was alive, but I was a baby, so I kind of don't know a whole lot about him other than like what I've seen in documentaries and other like attempts to kind of like depict his life in certain aspects of film and through like I said through docs. So when I heard a lot of the reviews of that movie and I heard Jada speak out, when I heard Jada speak out, I was like, oh man, this must be bad. This must be ter-. I heard 50 speak out about it. I heard a lot of people speak out about a lot of things that were wrong about that movie, and a lot of people said it wasn't bad. I mean, but to me, and it's hard to fit to do life into 2 hours. I get it, but a lot of things that I heard about that movie that from people that seen it was just it was I don't know. Maybe you know what? That's probably the next review I'll do. I'll watch it and then I'll see if I can do a review on it and see if I can get my own interpretation of the movie. Because I got so swayed away from not watching it that I just didn't watch it and I forgot about it. So that's probably the next review I'll do. I'll probably watch it when I had the time. And yeah, man, and I'll see if I can pump out a review maybe next weekend or whatever when I get the time when I'm sitting, in the house, sitting at home or whatever, just chilling. Watch All Eyes on Me and then do a review on it. But anyway, man, I'm out. Like, subscribe, comment, man, if you like my content. Um, I said, man, it's the first official review on Showtime Reviews. It's like a Showtime, you know what I'm saying? Hope y'all enjoy the new channel, man. I'm out.